If you intend driving this pass, it's important to watch parts 1 and 2 first, which contain important information on how to get there, as well as safety information and the Google Earth orientation clips. Our video of the western descent returning to the Knaresvlakte starts at the closed gate at the summit point. The road carries very low traffic volumes, probably one vehicle per fortnight, so the chances are high that you'll have the road to yourself. The most dangerous segment of the pass is the first 2 kilometers of the descent, which contains all the sharpest bends and the steepest drop-offs. The slower you drive, the more you'll be able to enjoy the views, which change constantly as the road drops through various angles of the compass. The descent provides diametrically opposite scenery to the ascent, but both are equally enjoyable. The scenery is spectacular, with the best viewpoint being on the slightly level excavation at the Hairpin Bend. From here you can gaze over the vast plains of the Knaresvlakte, with the plains being half-circled by several prominent mountains. The view to the south includes the Bokkeveldberge, Tierberg and Dooppoort. Moving further towards the west, the distinctive shape of the Matsikama range can be clearly seen to the south of Van Reinsdorp. This range hosts 2 lovely passes, the Gifberg Pass and the Oberg Pass. On the right-hand side of the plains and close by is the almost 1,000 meter high Muttonsberg, which blends in with the Vuurberg a little further to the east. The sense of timelessness from the view site is palpable, and for those interested in botany, the Knaresvlakte far below harbors hundreds upon thousands of minute succulent plants, each of them perfectly adapted to survival in this harsh environment. Once you've had your fill of the view, it's time to commence the descent back to the starting point. Our recommendation is to use the same gears that you used on the ascent. This should give you the perfect engine compression to control your descent speed and save on overuse of brakes. The town of Van Reinsdorp is part of the Namaqualand region and is the hub of the flower routes. Van Reinsdorp is the start of the vast semi-desert Namakuru with its typical vegetation of succulents and the semi-arid climate. For a short time each year after good winter rains around August to September, the countryside here erupts into a show of color as spans of wildflowers bloom. The town is an ideal base from which the Namaqualand flower areas can be explored. The town is home to a succulent nursery that is the largest of its kind in the world. The nursery has become the center of preservation of a large variety of indigenous succulents. These fascinating plants attract the attention of visitors from all over the world, as the nursery houses some 500 species of indigenous succulents, of which about 50 are endemic to the area. If you wish to explore the Olifants River Valley, Van Reinsdorp is the ideal village to use as a base. It's within an hour's drive from the 10 surrounding towns. Van Reinsdorp has a distinct Victorian character and offers a wide range of experiences from cultural and historical to several eco-encounters. 3 botanical kingdoms converge here, namely the Namakuru vegetation, succulents in the Knaresvlakte and Cape Fynbos in the mountains. Van Reinsdorp was originally founded as True after the area was first explored by Europeans in 1661 by Pieter van Meerhof. The True mission dates to the 1751 completion of the True homestead, which is still standing in Van Reinsdorp today. The name of the town was changed to Van Reinsdorp in 1881. If you wish to drive the Kubi or Tierberg passes, turn left at the starting point at the Dead Tree and drive for a few kilometers to a closed gate at the main gravel road and turn left again, which will take you to these 2 passes.